HODL Nation and mining family, what's going on out there? I'm Nemesis, and of course, got my home dog, my partner in crime, Crypto Mikkel. Yo.
What up? How are y'all doing out there? Welcome, everybody. Hope you all are doing fantastic, doing well wherever you guys are. What's up? Techman, Peach Stone, Sonia Near, Crypto Mining Lifer, Nerd.
What's up?
What
Joshua,
up, Nerd?
Joshua Hager, Crypto Mining. Yo. Last
Last
piece to the puzzle. What's up,
dude?
my man? Got
There you
Mr.
go.
Anderson and Dig Deep Miner. Ooh. Oh, we got Hex.
Someone said buy XRP. No one definitely said buy XRP on Saturday night.
No, never.
Not
Never.
even if it was pumping.
Right.
It's not a mineable coin. So
The only person that could do it hasn't been on there, but he does support the channel by being in the chat at least. My man, Hexadex.
Savage. He says, I'm here
It's like,
too.
Hexadex,
What up, Bitcoin
are
Jake?
you
Cryptid Youth.
Hexadex, are you part of the group of people that are thinking that XRP is going to hit $1,000? It's like I almost hope that it does, because just to think about it, for XRP to hit that kind of an evaluation, Bitcoin would be astronomically expensive.
Hexdex says, I'm your Huckleberry. Listening and working on the vault. Nice, Savage. Nice. Yeah, I really like that fan, dude. Like, that fan is really legit.
Hexadex, like, I'm out at
I'm not
$54
gonna
of that
lie.
X. So if XRP hits $54, our man right here just said he's out. He's out of XRP. He's like, I'm not. It won't go any higher.
I can't find it. I thought you had linked. Did you link that fan in one of your videos, Savage? I think you did. Pretty sure you did. Pretty sure. I'm gonna go look. That's cool fan.
Nice, Hex.
Yeah, found it. Page not found.
Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. He's like, hold on. He's like, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, on the link on your YouTube, the link doesn't work. On the latest one you posted 2 weeks ago.
Man, oh my god, that's too funny. He's like, I mine all my XRP.
Savage showed me how. You see, so it really is proof of gossip.
Right.
It really is.
Do you hear the machine whispering?
Yeah. The link doesn't work on your channel, Savage, for it. You click on it and it says page not found. Like, it pulls up the website, but nothing comes above that. So, this is what up with y'all today. Man, not a whole lot. Yeah, just chilling.
You know what I got a whole lot of? Wire. Yes.
Just a whole bunch of wire. Huh?
Oh, to somebody who loves hardware, this is awesome. So this is actually a 34 gauge wire. So it's itty bitty. It's just made for small little circuit pathways.
Itsy bitsy.
Yeah, so I get...
Excess is give me that copper.
Well, actually, what's nice about it is at 34 gauge, this is actually, it has a coating on all the wiring to keep them from short-circuiting on anything else. So even though you can see the copper, it is insulated. So
Sonia says just packing up to go to Cleveland here in a week. What you going to Cleveland for? I mean, you don't gotta say, but interesting. It's nice. Interesting trip. Well, is it a long trip for you? You gotta go like very far. You say packing, so I assume you gotta travel.
Peter's like, I love my copper hammer. Well, I don't have a copper hammer. I've got a brass hammer for metalworking.
Little ting ting.
Yeah.
You got a little ting ting.
Yeah.
Ting 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 ting.
And man, you got to be careful of what you hit with
Yay!
it. You hit the
Savage.
wrong thing with that copper hammer, and
Savage
you've
came
got to
through with the link.
you basically got to stop what you're doing, and then go grind your hammer flat again.
Goodness gracious! You said just sold 38 pounds of copper, $32 a BTC. Man, almost $1 a pound on copper. Wow! I bet it probably was before speeds. You know what I mean? I know they took a fee. They had to. So I imagine it. Well, what was the price? I imagine it's higher than $1 then.
Yeah. The problem is that
You got rid of 38 and got 32 back.
it's like
They took a good chunk.
people
Still.
don't realize, where you get silver from. Silver comes out of copper mines. It's actually a byproduct of them going after copper.
Oh no, Sonya. That's not good, dude.
Oh no.
No, I won't read it out loud. But
Oh man.
buddy. I mean, food and medicine first.
Yeah. And
For sure.
and
You gotta
this
eat.
and this is and that there
Dang,
is
man.
the number one issue that I have with the way that the economy is.
Yeah, you
I-
got seizures and I forget sometimes. Yeah, man. Damn. Oh, it sucks. So, yeah.
Man.
Priorities, yeah. Dang, dude. Silver's up 20%. Yeah, that
Right? Yeah, but
That is
copper production's down.
right.
And copper demand is down. So now because now you don't have as much new silver being produced. Now silver's ratio has been going up compared to
I mean, gold's going up too.
Right, but the silver to gold ratio right now is
The rate.
astronomical.
I did notice that silver the pump was a lot.
More dramatic.
Yeah.
And it's
whatever.
because production has dropped, which means you have a what? Deflationary currency now.
Track stacks of silver 3 digits soon. Man.
I won't sit there and say so much that yes, silver will come up in price, but
just buy silver.
I don't know if we're gonna hit $1 anytime. It would take the dollar to weaken a whole lot more compared to gold.
Checking
Once
silver
that
being
happens.
counterfeited big time by China. Yeah, I mean, buy your silver and gold from reputable places, and if you buy them from unreputable places.
Those are being done internally. That's an inside job. These people are spending so much money.
Which ASIC do we use to mine silver? Well, I mean,
what the L3 Plus is,
I mean, technically, Litecoin is silver to Bitcoin, which is gold.
right?
Which is the Bitcoin and the gold. Yeah,
Nerds like Shelly equals mineable, but when Shelly?
I'll show you. I mean, if you're mining this is the right screen. I show the right screen.
Inception.
You seen Inception? Good.
Yeah.
I thought I clicked the right one. Make sure. Wait for it to pop up. There we go. So, there's always this place, which I really like this place, because you can pay with Bitcoin. As you can see, I have this thing in here because I wanted to keep track of it. Which, when I first looked at this thing, because it's like a promo, now it's gone. Of course, this was 2 weeks ago when I looked at it. When I looked at it 2 weeks ago, this was $20. 2 weeks ago, it's $10 difference now from 2 weeks ago. So, but yeah, I mean, still you can pay Bitcoin Cash.
So
But-
Nerds Like Shelly is on the 29th of this month or next month.
So I mean, technically, you can mine Bitcoin, and you can transfer your Bitcoin into silver. They use BitPay, so be aware of that. I looked into it. Yeah. So if you do that, make
Huh.
sure you mine to a BitPay wallet.
Add a
Because
mineable
it'll
in 4
just
days. Huh.
Go whoop, transfer it in. On some cool stuff though. This is what Savage this is what he's playing with. Dude, this thing's really cool. Shutter style things. And so this is what you're installing like in the ceiling, right? You're installing this above your rigs and pulling air up, right? Smart programmer. It's interesting. Okay, so that's not bad prices either. You got a big one. Is that 16-inch? That's a big boy.
What's the CFM on that?
Which one did you get, Savage?
What's the CFM on that? Me personally, I can give two craps of what I'm.
Yeah, tech man. Remember, you're paying spot like 6% over spot price. So remember that.
Hey, click on that one and get more info.
Which one?
The big one, the one on the bottom. Yeah. I don't need a. I wanna. Does it give actually?
3,000 CFM. At 70 decibels. That's not. Man, that is less decibels than the Sanyo streamer for the DCA.
Okay, let me put it this way.
That's solid.
Hold on here. No, to me that's poopy. That's poopy. Okay, so here.
I love it.
I'm on. The only thing that's got going for it that I happen to like is the shutters. But if you sit there and I'm running 2 fans that I bought from Home Depot for $30 a piece. They're 20-inch round contractor fans. On high, they are 6,000 CFM. So, all I do is I put it into my window, put some towels around it so that the air is being funneled right through those fans only. And I'm only running 157 watts when I had it on the meter. So those are actually low speed.
Interesting.
The only thing that you're paying extra is that you've got shutters on it.
So he's got the T12. So 12-inch. Yeah, that's what he said he's using it. He said it's quiet, and he goes, and the shutters are important for my application, being ceiling mounted, and 43 watts being the highest wattage. Yeah, I mean, I like it. GPU Jesus is a hater, but I mean, is what it is. Just kidding, GPU Jesus. Sorry. Don't smite me.
Well, no,
Don't turn up my mining. Don't turn up my mining rig.
Whenever you get into the higher speed fans at a certain RPM, but if what ends up happening is you have the fans, once the fan blade hits a certain speed, even the front edge of that fan starts causing drag. So it takes a little bit more RPM to get them up a little higher. So usually when you get the higher CFM fans on them, you're you lose just a little bit of the efficiency, but you get the better air volume. So it just kind of depends on how you can put the application. I've been looking for ones that weren't outrageous. I found a few places, but they're just noisy fans for what I can do, and I can almost keep the wattage right where it's at and actually have almost 10,000 CFM fans. But
he says he definitely could have gone cheaper. He said, but he goes, it had to be quiet. And if it has to be quiet, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for that.
Right.
I mean, they would look like they were dual ball bearing fans, so they'll be extremely quiet.
Yep.
And they were pretty nice motors, so I mean,
the only
they're
failure
nice fans.
the only failure point I would see would be those ball bearings.
What's up, Jay?
Because those fans during the for the whole summer, those fans are going to be on.
Let's see, T12. Yeah, dual ball bearing. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I like it. It's nice. It's definitely gonna be quiet. I like their other products they have. They got a few others that are pretty cool. I like that. It's got a bunch of cool stuff. I like this website.
So it's like, I have it installed. Nice.
Baller. Awesome.
Have you done the calculation to figure how many times an hour your room's actually being recirculated? If you want me to calculate that, I have like a whole spreadsheet calculation for it. If you want to give me room measurements.
I think you did it on the stream one day. You went like full on.
Yeah, it took me a moment to figure out the calculation of, and then it's like, and a lot of people don't know how to calculate the how much heat you need you need a base of how much CFMs it takes for that room to get all the air to exchange about 30 times an hour. And then you have to add 400 CFM for every 1,200 BTUs of heat that you're generating.
Huh.
And that's the part that people don't miss out on, is that the calculation, the cool down.
Yeah, he says it changes the air in the space that he has every 10 seconds. Because it's in like a closet, if I'm not mistaken. This is like a closet, and it's in the ceiling of a closet, so it's like a vacuum. He has there's like holes in the floor, if I'm not mistaken. The rigs will be inside it, and it's a vacuum, basically. It's just gonna pull the air straight up. So what he's doing is like perfect, because it's gonna be quiet. It's not gonna be super loud, because it's a 5x5x10. Oh yeah, dude, totally.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dude. Solid.
Yeah, so you've almost got tent status, pretty much.
Basically an insulated tent.
See, I'm using such a bigger room, so it's like, and I'm limited by 3 windows.
So that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm pretty sure he was, because he's doing it in like a closet, like I was saying earlier. So it's just going straight, pulling everything straight into the attic, which is cool. So it's basically an attic van. If you're,
I know I've been kind of thinking about like taking the windows out of the rest of the 2 windows out, and actually seeing if I can stick another fan up into them and see what I can really do. Oh, such giggity.
Such giggity. Small walk-in closet. Yeah, dude. It's good. It's gonna be legit.
Yeah.
Love it. Absolutely love it. It's a great idea. But anyway, guys, let's get to talking about kind of on to the rest of our segue of what we've been going on for the past couple of weeks. Talking about, trying to being privacy smart with your funds for your mine coins. Last week I'm not talking about crypto.com, Red Panda. You got 29 days as of this point. That's all I'm saying. I'll count down every stream. 29 days. But last week we talked about how to secure your mine coins. That was the point of last week's live stream. The week before that, we were talking just a bit about different privacy coins. Just going down the list of different mineable privacy coins, how to mine them, where you can find a tool to use them, which is cool, which was CoinGecko, was what we used, using their filters to filter out all privacy coins and proof of work coins that we know. So then last week we just talked about different ways to store your mine coins, different wallets, different ways to store them, QT wallets. If you're just using them to dump them into BTC, using like old phones to turn in like mobile wallets that don't have data, just on a Wi-Fi or a hotspot, like your actual Wi-Fi, not publicly, please. If you take that phone out, hotspot it to your actual phone, so that way it's filtering through your phone's data. A bit safer, a lot safer than using public Wi-Fi, of course. But anyway, again, this is 29 days. Yeah, I know, that was a good one. Yeah. So this week we're gonna talk about like cleaning the dirty coins. So you've mined some coins. Say you've mined some poop coins, and you're sending them off to an exchange, to mine, and you want to get some Bitcoin back, or Ethereum, or whatever it is coin that you actually want. There's more purposes than just like mining. When you're mining for Bitcoin, of course, that is ultimate goal number one, but there are at times other means to mine. Sometimes you want to mine a specific coin, and you just want that coin. The best way, instead of going to buy the coin, just go mine the coin. That's always my motto. If I want to hold a specific coin and it's mineable, I'm just gonna go mine it. I'm not gonna go to some exchange, give them my data, and buy it when I can just mine it, just straight out. And if I can't personally mine it and I don't have ASICs, then use something like mining rig rentals, and rent hash power to mine that coin to your wallet. Very doable. Very doable. But if in said case that you're trying to get some Bitcoin or Ethereum, what do you do once you're on that exchange and you swapped to you purchased Bitcoin with the coin that you sold, and now you want to send it off to your wallet? What do you do? Are you going to send it to your regular wallet? Mined coin equals uncirculated. Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Like
it's never
virgin.
Yeah, it's never gone anywhere else. Never seen any other wallet but yours. That is the greatness about
it's only penetrated
a mine
wallet.
Giggity fresh crypto. 29 days. Everybody's stuck on that. Yeah, I'm curious how that experiment's gonna go too. Don't worry, because he's going all in on that.
Well, Jerry,
that one threw me.
Jerry going all in. It's
man.
like, really, dude?
I was like,
really?
Love
I
Onyx.
can't. I can't
I love
knock
it.
it because he got in soon enough
Hustle,
to
man.
where he was able to buy a car with it.
Hustle, man.
So,
Hustle it.
I mean,
Dude.
that alone is legit. He bought a car with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you got like 10% back.
right.
I mean, I ain't mad, man. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like all the people
Don't knock
who.
the hustle.
It's like all the people who have, profited off of XRP.
Man. Dude. He says he isn't telling you the whole story. Oh, you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, take it all for a grain of salt. Like, remember that, guys. Do your own research. Like, for sure, do your own research. But 29 days. That's all I'm saying.
Too funny.
Quit typing in all caps, so I see you over there messaging in the Discord. No need for the caps.
You're yelling at him. Why are you yelling?
Why you yelling, man? Alright, so anyway, so we're gonna talk about this, right? Go to make sure what's happening in 29 days. You need to watch yesterday's live stream. So there's like options like these. You got Coin Switch Pro, you got Change Jelly, Flip.me.
Hey,
I
Jay's
know-
in the chat. The man who's been missing in action.
I know, right? So I know Nim likes this one. He's used this one before, and I mean it has a lot of options. So I mean, remember to kind of browse through them to see like what your options even are, because a lot of these aren't mineable coins. Some of them are. So kind of go through them.
It
You
helps
know, like
you
in-
cleanse
like
your
in my-
accidences. I mean, if you look at that list, and some of those are really poop coins, so you
Right.
can cleanse your accident back into Bitcoin.
Like, take note, people that are in the Patreon, guys, what you can get into the Patreon down in the description below. Down there it tells you, get in the Patreon, go for the mining after dark section, and help support, of course, me and them. So you'll see this will come into play. This specific one actually will come into play in there. I won't give too much away because I'm leaving that one special for them. Because of this, the coin Celsius, as some of you know, we talked a little about it last night. So, yeah, great option. And I can turn that back around into BTC. You know what I mean? But tons of options. Oh, so sell to BTC, not convertible.
Oh, wow.
Lies. You sit on a throne of lies. It is a lie. It is not a lie.
They just schooled you there. They're like, no, even Bitcoin holders don't want Celsius.
Interesting.
But I bet you swapping it into ETH is not an issue.
Oh, probably not. It was a pair.
Yep.
It's because these are all the pairs that are available. Bitcoin, not supported from Cell, so not supported. But Ethereum is. It's okay. Couple more hops, so what my coins will be a bit cleaner. Oh darn! What a shame.
Right.
But yeah, so of course go through these.
Crypto mining's like BTC or death.
Nasty compound coin.
Oh.
Ugh. Yeah.
You know, I can't knock anybody who's gamed the system enough to make profit off of it. Good for them.
Yeah.
I just hope that they, incrementally pull profits up out of there. This way, whatever their initial investment was, is they're just playing with funny money that's been pumped up. If it goes down to nothing in the process, at least it's not what they started with.
Yeah. And BTC, of course. Yeah. Agree. Yeah, those are just like a few options that,
Coin mines like Monero, ETH, and BTC, and the Monero is part of the discussion here too. I mean, that's a great privacy coin. It has first mover advantage to everything. They plan on the devs of there will plan on whatever tool works the best for privacy, they will implement it. They are very open about that, and I like that about that. The dev community like that. If all the Snore signature, and then Mimblewimble, if that gets done up a little bit better, and even Fluffy Pony, Ricardo, he's even said he likes the technology of Mimblewimble, but it just needs a little polishing on there. There's a few things that need to be fixed up on Mimblewimble to make it better, but and even he said they are definitely on their way of doing that.
CryptoMinus says ETH equals internet technology, Monero equals privacy, anti-spying, BTC equals money.
You know it. I'll refer to somebody that's from the traditional market here. Robert Kiyosaki. Most people would know him as the Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Just scan hundreds and trade.
He put it a really nice way of doing it. He's like, gold and silver, that's God's money, and then he's like, Bitcoin, that's the people's money. And I was like, that's actually a really good way of explaining it. I mean, if you think about it, it's like nice and simple.
Kid one.
Uh-oh, dad life. Gotta love it. Got to love it. But yeah, I definitely agree with what you say up on there. It's just that ETH needs to get away from being this scammy token launch platform, so that it can be basically welcomed a little bit easier to a more wide variety of companies to get on board with that. So I mean, and Ethereum right now needs to figure out their inflated gas problem. So like and I never understood why their network gets congested so easily. So, Hexadex is like, that's silver though. Yes. Silver is on a tear. And if any of you guys don't really know why, silver comes out of the copper mines. Copper mines are pretty much shut down right now, due to the human malware virus. So I'll never tell you to buy anything. I never tell anybody to buy anything. I just merely give information that I have, and then you could make yourself a more informed decision for yourself. But silver's been going up because copper production's down, which makes the existing supply of silver more finite because there's not a lot of extra silver production being done now. So yes, that's one of the reasons why silver's pumping right now. The other is that I think that gold and silver right now are going to start slowly accounting for all that new fiat that's been getting printed across all over the world. Ugh. Hey, he's back.
Yes, that poker tournament. I agree, Chris Anderson. Says if we haven't announced it yet, we need to announce the poker tournament on August 15th. Yes, guys. Yes, yes. Triple yes, quadruple yes. If you guys are into poker, please, please, please. Savage, post that. Oh, look at that. Chris My Life posted it. Boom. Perfect. Thank you. That link right there. Click that link. He just forgot to announce that today on stream. Yeah. As well, we can't. Also, cannot forget about this, guys. Press the extra button. The Gleam.io 1K giveaway that Shamry has provided for us. Right here, guys. So make sure you get up in here and do all of this and get in your chances. Alright?
That was legit.
Get in your chances to win the Shamry card game like this one right here. Boom.
It's cool.
It is.
And you can play with your kids with it. I encourage blockchain learning.
Agreed. They do. Forced. And forced at first and they loved it. So. But yeah, here's the poker tournament. So. Click that link, get up in here. And you can see everything.
Yeah.
Entries, when it'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. Mountain, 10 a.m. Pacific, August 15th, 2020. Boom. Like that. What Red said. Tell us before you tell us before you sell. Shame, shame, shame. Y'all are nuts. Every single one of you. Yeah, does anybody have any questions about like coin swapping or anything we've talked about in the past couple of days? Ooh, Doge Lord said he might be able to make it to this tournament. Ooh.
Oh. I'll try not to lose this time.
I'll try not to be the first loser. I'll try harder next time. He said registration for the tournament opens on the 1st. So on the 1st, everybody can apply to register. Awesome. Who can swap some BitConnect for BTC? Probably nobody. You suck like Chuck with that Gundy. Just one of those bags that you're just gonna internally hodl. You know, kind of like Bitcoin private. Yeah, I got a bag of Bitcoin private. It'll never be sold. It's just
it slowly sank to the bottom of the deepest part of the ocean and just settled in really nicely there. Forever.
Nefarious. You find out wounded warriors except Busy Bit. He says, I need to not let Mikkel pain guilt me into going all in on a bad hand. I didn't make you do anything. I just made a suggestion. And everyone else in LiveStream suggested it too. And you did it. I didn't make you do it. You didn't have to go all in on that.
Right. That's when you went all in on a long with no stop losses. And he got Rizzity wrecked because you should have shorted the market.
Want to trade XRP? Oh my gosh. Hex stack.
I don't know what washing facility I could put that through to turn it into Bizzity Bit.
My buddy made $12,000 in one trade with Bitcoin Private. Man, congratulations to your buddy. Probably made out like a bandit, unlike a lot of people.
Whenever Bitcoin Private hit 50, I did pretty good. I'll just leave it like that.
A lot more hardware. What's up?
Right? It funded a farm.
It's degenerate trading.
It's like, I hated him. He told me about it and I blew it off. It's like, oh no. Bitcoin Private, whenever I first started on it, it was like, God, I forget what it was now. I think it was right around $16 a coin, give or take. Whenever we were just starting to mine on it, I think it was like between 16 and 20 bucks, and then it just shot up to like 30.
In the Bitcoin pub days.
Yeah, and then it shot up to like 30, came down to like back into the 20s, and then rocketed to 50, and I was like, sell.
Sold.
Had to go on an unknown exchange called Trade Ogre.
At the time, yeah. That was Trade Satoshi at the time. That was the first exchange.
Right.
Trade Satoshi. I think you're thinking of a different coin, because that coin never got put on Binance, ever, Jay.
Yeah.
It never made it to Binance.
No.
Never.
It was a little scammy shit coin.
Oh.
I'll take that one.
Because it was a BTC something. Huh. Yeah, definitely not Bitcoin Private.
No.
Bitcoin Private never made it on.
No, they were always on small
And
exchanges.
the farthest they made it was Trade Ogre.
Right.
Bitcoin Lithium. I don't know, man. Make it. Make a Bitcoin Lithium. Do it. Bitcoin Comcoin. Bitcoin Corn Coin.
Right. Bitcoin White.
Gold, silver, black, yellow, green, one of them. I know, right?
But you gotta
There's so
make
many.
it private, though.
Gotta make it a private. Bitcoin Lithium has to be private Bitcoin.
Right.
It's gotta be. Make it, Gundy. I have faith in you. We'll all mine it together. We'll secure the network together.
I'll drop some
One-
hash on that.
One hash at a time.
Right.
Give somewhere to put their 4 GB cards. Because they're not mining Ethereum anymore. At least on Windows and on some Linux, if your cards aren't heavy.
Right. Man, people are still blowing off fireworks.
Dude, they're doing it here too.
It's like,
Still.
oh my god. That was like a big mortar.
Like, we bought too many, but we
Right.
gotta get rid of them.
I feel compelled to shoot this. Pow. Ooh. Ah. That was $10 worth of Bitcoin.
Crypto mining life versus my 4 GB cards are on NIM. Nice. How's that still doing? Still doing good? Cards tonight, anyone? Yes.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
I know. We got on last night, and no one else was on. But we got on pretty late after it was after our stream, and our stream went for like 2 hours and something.
Right.
So we were on there pretty late.
Yep. Sitting there
That's for
goofing
sure.
around for a couple hours and then And then I clean house. No, just kidding.
This guy. This guy. I won by default every round. Always. So my whole farm is mining NIMQ. Man, really? Still that good, huh? I'm honestly surprised.
Right? Isn't that...
That's good. It's very good. If it's holding up, that's good. Yes, if that's what you're about to ask, yes. I have a feeling you're about to ask the question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
And I wouldn't have any GPUs on that.
Yeah, that's what I said like 2 weeks ago. Especially when it got released like almost 3 weeks ago. And it's right, people's problems are still doing good. So I don't know.
Something's fishy.
I don't know, man.
Something's fishy.
10 mega hashes. What? That's gross.
That's like one card.
Well, they're doing hashes. We're talking about the Shelly in 4 days. For ADA, right?
Yeah.
Man. So you're doing what? 10 to 10 mega hashes? When should y'all
Whoa, yeah, I was like kind of reading that. I'm like, oh, that.
what?
Yeah.
When should y'all all my 2070s way back when should have shown y'all mining back then? Goal is 1 million. Oh, so you're mining on your 2070s? Miners in your garage waiting to be sold. Oh, he says he has some S17Es or S17 Pros for sale. Nice. That's more of Nim's alley than mine. A little more than 5,000 NIMQ a day. Wow. Guess I just woke up on my sevens.
It's like, what? Blew my mind. He had me stuck there. It's like, what?
I'm confused. What
just happened?
is NIMQ on what to mine, or is it a mining stat kind of thing? Does anybody know? Looks like it's on what to mine. His English not so good. Tech man. So you're doing 10 mega hashes. Or 10,000 what? 10,000 kilo hashes? Right? I'm pretty sure. What's your wattage though?
Yeah. I have been watching that. Bitcoin's just on this tear right now. Crypto mining. Making a comment up over there. It's like, oh yeah.
Dang. 5,000 MQ a day is pulling in a nice profit. Interesting.
3.3 kilowatt.
Shoot. Says, oh, wait. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, 3.3 kilowatt. That's not a whole lot either.
Oh, nice. Mikkel Nem Pana says, I have a A10 coming. What should I do with it? other than destroy ETH/ETC on it. LOL. Also, how much RAM on it do you guys know by chance? I don't know. On the A10, the A10 is
it's 5 or
it's
6.
6.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 6. If I'm not mistaken, it's 6 gigabytes of RAM on the A10. A10 is solid for the next like 3
and
years.
it's 500 mega hash versus the E3's 200, and it's also up there in power. Because like at the end of the day, it's just they're simulating GPUs with as efficiently as possible. It's still SoC chips. You'll have a little bit more life off of them. You might get up to like 3-4 years out of it. But if everything worth mining on Ethash walks away, you got yourself a poop coin miner.
I mean, yes, no, there's plenty of Ethash coins. I mean, granted, if Ethereum moves off Ethash, will everything else stay on Ethash? You know what I mean? If they move off being a mineable coin, will everything else move with it? You know what I mean?
Right, because they want to be on a database that has updates and security.
Yeah.
Cryptomine Lifer, he's like, I have 4 solar panels pulling about 10 kilowatts per day. That's not bad. That's legit. Yeah, I need a lot more solar panels than that.
ETH to SHA-3, possibly, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if ETC goes to SHA-3, that's an FPGA algorithm. That's where 0x Bitcoin's at.
They're on a version of SHA-3.
Right, yeah.
It's not exactly SHA-3.
Right, but
SHA-3 is reachable by FPGAs. And ASICs.
Mm-hmm.
There's SHA-3 ASICs.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know if they move SHA-3. I don't know. I think that'd be a bad decision on their part. It's only going to make the problem worse.
Well, ETC doing it is...
That's what I'm saying, ETC. Like, it's not going to... It won't help them.
It'll give them more security. It'll be harder to 51% it.
Last piece says no more GPU for ETC. No. If it went SHA-3, you can still mine it with GPU. It's more ASIC and FPGA land. So there's no, you're not gonna do much.
Gunny's. Yeah, he just said.
FPGA, is the FPGA game working well for you guys? Any regrets? Nope.
No.
No regrets. Is it working well? Yes. So far so good. You just gotta kind of stay on top of. If you want to remain profitable on FPGAs, you have to watch what coins you're mining. It is a very big. Everyone always says FPGA miners don't hold their coins, and a lot of them don't. That is a very true statement.
Well,
a lot of them chase profit because they're a very expensive piece of hardware that they have to regain
Well, not only that. I mean,
At least
a lot of
something
people,
with.
a lot of people. Well, that's part of the formula, is what you're talking about for sure. But
Mhm.
then the other part of the formula is that you're usually getting onto really spec coins. And that's like having a penny stock. You're playing hot potato in the room, and you don't want to be the last person to hold the hot potato. So, the
Right.
miners are highly incentivized on those coins to quickly switch them into Bitcoin as quickly as possible.
Correct.
Let their community buy up the coins if that's what they so want to do.
I agree. I don't know. That's kind of how I see them.
Crypto
see it
mining
going
is
about.
like, you guys know Peter Schiff? Yes, I do. I know who he is. I don't know him, but yes, I know who he is. And my take on him is that he's got some racist viewpoints, but otherwise he is a highly knowledgeable person that has been playing in the game of finances. He's smart. He's a gold bug. He plays the antagonist gold guy. He plays the role very well. Do I think that he believes that Bitcoin is this horrible product? No. But I think that he looks at it as if everybody that was getting into Bitcoin got into gold, then gold's price would start coming up quicker. So he's talking bad about the competition. So other than that, it's like he has made predictions over the years that are correct. And it's like he's right for a lot of the right fundamental reasons. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my take on him. I mean, he just plays realistically the a-hole in the room. But I do like it whenever he gets on with Max Kaiser. Man, Max Kaiser gets so excitable. Snaps off on Peter Schiff the last time. I'm like, oh my god, oh!
And I just sent you a message or a DM. Reach out to those people.
It was one of his more recent videos, Crypto Mining Lifer. He actually made an apology about how he put things. It
And
was
he
just
says he
one
likes
video.
to set and forget his equipment. I mean, FPGAs can be set and forgettable. There are just certain FPGAs that you have to do that with. BC 1525s, CVP 13s,
Techman.
ECUs,
Oh,
stuff like those. You know what I mean? They're not like a so much set and forget it kind of FPGA, really. You know, they can be. If you're just looking to mine specific coin for a long period of time. I know that I haven't really messed with my rig in quite a few weeks. Only reason I've had to is because of Ubuntu drivers and stuff like that. Not due to rig stabilization or anything like that. It's just due to I have to update Ubuntu. And you can only live patch so many times before you actually hit one that you actually have to reboot with. You're like, oh, I finally got to reboot one. Dang. All right, so you reboot it. But
and Techman, I will agree with you too. I'm not racist. I hate NASCAR also, and I hate it for the whole
Haters.
fundamental. Well, no, I hate it for the right reason. Okay, they kicked Dodge out
that's the only reason why.
and replaced it with Toyota, which they weren't even around during the time that started NASCAR. It was a race between three brands, obviously. Somebody came in.
Yeah. I mean, you get it.
That's the only
hate. Mopar started it all. Yes. Yes, I do agree. Mopar was the biggest in NASCAR.
right.
And yeah. I totally don't disagree with you, like whatsoever.
Right. Oh yeah.
Man, I was about to type something. I was about to like type something on the person real fast, and I now forgot.
Crypto mining Confederate flag for the win. You know, and I don't believe in the this whole eradicate all the historical stuff. I'm not against somebody. Hey, I've got a rebel flag. Who cares? It's a historical flag at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Dukes of Hazzards, dude. I love that. If I had a chance to be able to drive an original General Lee, man, I'd be like, yo, let me do it. Can I hit the horn?
Beep beep. Please let me go beep beep.
Right. Well, they got the musical horn. It's fucking. It's awesome.
There you go. It's a song. There you go, man. That's what they said to me. So, it's in the DM. That's it,
Kryptonite's like, exactly. I don't even care about the Confederate flag since the liberals hate it so much. Then I do the opposite and start to support it.
He said, I watched Different Strokes, Good Times, and Dukes of Hazzard. He goes, if we get along then, we can get along now.
Right?
Yeah, 100%. Where's the crypto giveaway? This ain't Friday, Gundy. What's wrong with you?
Right?
You crazy.
Ugh. But yeah, it's like I mean I can care less about it. I just hate the idea that a lot of these people are like destroying history. I think it's going above and beyond.
I agree. It's a little much.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little much.
But you notice that since they've been sitting there going, the virus is coming back. All that stopped all of a sudden.
Oh snaps! Look who is guys. You might be heading out of this live stream to go. Who wants to go DCA raid? That's Seth Estrada over here. Scam Buster Saturday. He's talking about Ethereum. Is Ethereum a scam?
Now, he doesn't sit there and say, yes, it's a scam, or no, it's a scam. He just goes, this is information to give you the best information possible to choose that for yourself.
Oh man, everybody got to get up in here. We're gonna DCA raid live right here.
Oh!
There we go. Look at that, guys. I like this. Ah, look at it happening, guys. Look at this live happening. Look at him. Look at him looking at the screen. He sees it. He said, yeah, buddy. Oh, you gotta love it. Is it a scam?
Is it a scam? Bum, bum, bum.
That's awesome, guys. So we gotta get up over there. We'll go watch that, listen to it, and chit chat, and we'll play some poker. So, yeah, DCA says FA. Of course, FA. You're all FA. Why can't I join a table anymore?
I had the same issue. Like, it was like the table was gone.
Savage.
Something's broken!
I can't play poker.
Oh no.
Like it's gone. Are you still here, Savage?
I had the same issue before, too. Man, you're gonna make me want to sit there and double check for myself, too.
Savage. I can tag you, Savage. You're here. At least you're somewhat here.
In some multiverse, you are here.
Help, SOS, Savage. Help. Help.
Yep, no table. It's gone.
Savage, we can't play poker.
I need my poker fix.
Savage. Look, Savage. You go to home games. And it's nothing. Can't do
There's
anything.
nothing there.
They can't play poker anymore. And the club lobby doesn't do anything. Yes. Did you hear me, or did I just click something and it opened it? Because now I can go to table. What did you do, Savage? He says table is up now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He heard me.
He's like, hold on, I'm trying to fix it. I can't talk and fix this at the same time.
He says, let me go log in. It's not user error.
Yeah, it's just automatically there now. I didn't have to do anything. It's because he wasn't logged in, I bet. It shuts his table down whenever he's not in.
That's what I'm going to go with.
Right.
Alright. I'm playing poker with Get Savage, guys.
Oh!
I'd show you, but I would show my hand if I did.
So, all right. I guess we're gonna sit there and play some poker. You guys are more than welcome to try to join, and hope you guys had fun on this. If you guys got any questions, now it's time to ask. Otherwise, we are going to sign off for the night and hope that you guys have a wonderful and productive weekend.
I'm gonna just take all these fools' money again.
He's gonna give it to me at the end.
Nope.
Because that's what happened last time.
He says it won't leave the table open for some reason.
Yeah.
So you have to keep turning it back on. What a bummer.
Bummer. Everybody, Gundy's like, run that sexy outro. Oh. And with that, guys, I guess...
He says, he says new ones for DCA coming soon.
Oh! You heard it here, guys. Yo, our man, Gundy, in the background doing something secret. Oh.
Yes, Tech Man. He says, here we got Phoenix to mine AMD and NVIDIA at the same time. Yes. You literally just run it. Don't give it the command -AMD or -NVIDIA. Just leave that out. And it should... Mine always is like, I let it happen. I had a mixed rig and I just made sure I didn't specify. And it just mined right away. Not sure. 2 GB card. What are you trying to mine? Oh, Nefarious is in here.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
CCX.
Can you mine CCX the 2 GB card? Savage. You know that answer?
I'm not even familiar with that.
He says yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Not sure, buddy. I just never specified the two. I never specified between the two, and it just worked for me.
You can't mine with a 2 GB card unless you cheat it out on the rig.
Yeah, now anyway.
Right. Otherwise, it'll give you all sorts of issues. So it will have an illegal memory error on there because it can't build the DAG file on it.
Savage says, I'm still cutting holes in my wall. Won't be able to play much poker right now. But table is open and seat open. Nice.
Baller.
Yep. He says, yes, 2 GB should work.
Nice. All right. Well, since nobody else got anything else, I think we're gonna call it a night.
Sounds good.
Play a little bit of poker, and if you guys want to be there, cool. We'll see you. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Yo. Oh, guys, if you're new here, smash that Lizardy like button. It's like right down there. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Drop some comments if you think of anything else after the stream. We will definitely answer them as you ask them. And with that, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.